everybody, welcome back to my channel. Happy Saturday. I am so happy to be back this week and thank you so much if you are watching. Today I'm going to continue my video that I started about my experience with perioral dermatitis, my skin condition, and my rash that is caused by my allergy to fragrance and beeswax. So I had a couple of people request that I continue to share the products that I am safe to use in my everyday life with my allergies, so products that don't have fragrance or beeswax components. And so that's what I'm going to share today. I'm going to try to cover as many categories as I can, and all links will be below in the description box. So let's just get started. So I started with my face last week, so if you want to see those, just go watch my perioral dermatitis video. But now I'm going to show some of my other hygienic products. So unfortunately, one of the things that you're going to have to change if you're allergic to fragrance especially is your toothpaste. So these are the two that I am safe to use. This one you have to order online. It's pretty big. It's like $9, I think. This is my only one that I've been through. It's basically empty now, so yeah, I like this one a lot, but this one is just easier to get your hands on. You can buy this in stores, so that makes this the winner for me. But if you don't like the thought of a strawberry toothpaste, I know it's literally a children's strawberry flavored toothpaste, then I recommend ordering this one. They're both great. I like them both and I don't have an issue with either. I will say this one does not have fluoride and this one does, which may sway you one way or the other as well. Okay, so after you change out your toothpaste, you're also gonna have to change out your floss. Most floss has mint infused in it somehow, even if it's a charcoal based floss or any other type of floss. They always want to give it that minty waxy coating so that your breath tastes good and all that, but unfortunately you can't have that if you are allergic to fragrance. So I just go for a simple charcoal based floss. This is the one I'm currently using. It comes in a 4-pack or something like that, so it was only $9.99. It'll last me a while and the picks just look like this. Next up, let's do body wash. Okay, so this is the body wash I'm using. I've been using this for a year. I took a break from this one just because it's a little more pricey than what I would typically spend on a body wash, but I didn't like it, so you can try that one. That one was the one from Whole Foods. It's just their no fragrance normal basic body wash, but this one is the ultimate winner and I really like it. It makes my skin really soft. Nothing fancy, but nothing fragrance-free really is, so yeah, 10 out of 10 on this one. Next up is hair products, and you can see I've got a lot of hair. If you follow me on Instagram or TikTok, you'll know that I style my hair all the time. So hair products was a big one for me, and luckily this one specific brand made my life very, very easy. So this brand is called Know Nothing, and this is pretty much my basket of goodies from them. So this is the shampoo that I use, the Know Nothing Very Sensitive Moisture Shampoo, and the packaging is beautiful, which is so not normal. And that's one of the best things about it, to be honest. But I will say I tried the basic Whole Foods fragrance-free shampoo and it caused so much buildup on my scalp. I could barely even run my fingers through it. So I repurchased this and in one wash my hair was back to normal. So I'm using this forever now. I am a forever Know Nothing stan, and along with this one, the shampoo is the matching hair mask. I don't know if it's just me, but conditioner doesn't work on all this hair, so I just go ahead and I use the moisture treatment every day and leave it in for about 2 minutes. I use this every time that I wash my hair. Not every day, but every time I wash my hair, which is usually 2 to 3 times a week. And when I don't wash with water, I wash with dry shampoo, and this is their dry shampoo. So along with the dry shampoo, we have heat protectant spray, which I love, and Stronghold hairspray. And for the days that your hair just needs a little bit more moisture, the Moisture Mist, and I clearly love Know Nothing. I can't use anything else in my hair. I think it's so funny that it's called Know Nothing because there is nothing in there that will irritate you, so love it. And then one other additional hair product that I have that's not Know Nothing is this SEBASTIAN Matte Putty. And it's funny to me, and I'm super shocked that it doesn't have fragrance, but it doesn't. It literally smells like nothing. But I use this whenever I curl my hair and I want a little bit more texture throughout it, so I just put it in my scalp. So I really like this one too. And that's all for my hair products, and clearly Know Nothing is the way to go. You can buy straight from their website or they're on Amazon. Something else that you're gonna have to change that I'm still like struggling with a little bit is deodorant. So I use Dry Idea. It's the only one that I find that doesn't irritate my armpits. I wish I could find a natural one. So this one does have aluminum in it, and I really want to find one that doesn't. But until then, I like this one. It works well. I'm not allergic to it, so you can get this anywhere. A couple of other things would be lotions. And this is the one, I originally got this for my face. This is safe for face as well, but it clogged my pores too bad. It's definitely just strictly for the body for me. And this is the ROCHE POSAY, and yeah, that's really moisturizing and really good on your body. And hand cream, and this is the best one that I found, and it's easy to find and locate in stores. So this NEUTROGENA, the Norwegian formula, fragrance-free, is really, really good. I mean, I was obsessed with smelly, amazing hand lotions before my allergies, so finding one that made my hands feel really good was really important to me, and that's this Neutrogena one. Okay, let me tell you, finding a lip product was a total and complete nightmare for me personally. And of course you can use normal lip Vaseline. Make sure that it doesn't have anything added to it. This one just has shea butter and that's it, so this is fine. But they do have one that's fragrance that I almost bought once, so just a warning, check on the Vaseline label. But my absolute favorite, can't live without, will be these Dr. Pawpaws. I'm hesitant to show the yellow one because this is an old formula. I don't know how long they'll sell this yellow one for. I love it, but they have repurposed the same exact packaging, product name and everything, and they're selling it now with different ingredients, so you just have to check the label. This one is safe. This is the one and only packaging that they have for this teal one, and this is the one with shea butter. I really like this one too, so highly recommend this one. You can get this at Ulta or online, and you can also get this one online. They sell this one in Ulta, but the one in Ulta most likely is the one that has different ingredients that you might react to because it has rosemary in it. This one is the one that has the petrolatum as the #1 ingredient. The other one will not have petrolatum in it, so just avoid that one if you're allergic to fragrance. Something random is nail polish. I'm just going to talk about it really quick. You can use a lot of nail polishes, but my favorite are the Miracle Gels from Sally Hansen, and the top coat is also allergy safe. A little bit more specific would be sunscreen and bug spray. The sunscreen that I use is this one. I tried a few different sunscreens, but they were all terrible. They made my skin cast white. I couldn't rub it in regardless of how hard I tried. Just awful experience altogether trying sunscreens, except for this one. I found this one on Amazon. I don't know what I would do if they didn't sell this anymore, because it was literally, this was such a challenge for me last summer, my first summer with my allergy. It was a struggle until I found this one. This is like an oil one, so it rubs right in. You don't have to worry about it. It doesn't let your skin burn, and I truly love this. Recommend it. And bug spray, same thing, total struggle. This one is from Bug 2G's Extreme No Fragrance. I live in the South, so mosquitoes are crazy. I need this and highly recommend. Okay, moving on to the next category of things, and that would be cleaning products. So I see my little bubby right here, so I'm just going to show you really quick. If Duffy ever has any accidents, which you usually don't because you're a good boy, we would like to use Ecos. This is the Eco Spray for like pee and any other odors and stains. And then also Eco sells wipes and fragrance-free pet shampoo. That's really great as well. I've just moved on to using my own body wash, the one that I showed you guys. I use that on his coat and it works really, really well. And he likes it too. For other messes, we've got, well, hand sanitizer, which was really annoying for me when the pandemic started, because if you go in a grocery store or like to stores, they provide hand sanitizer for you, but I'm allergic to like 90% of them. So I always get really excited when I see one that's not fragranced. So this is one of them, and it also has a jojoba oil and some other good stuff in it. So highly recommend. I think this is sold both at Target and at Publix if you're in the South with the Publix grocery stores. And for hand soap, we got this one at Whole Foods. It's just their 365 brand, the fragrance-free foaming hand soap. They also have a non-foaming version, both fragrance-free, and we like them. Just like the pet spray, we use the Eco's dish soap. This is just because we were at Whole Foods and they had this one, and we wash most of our dishes in the dishwasher, so this lasts us a really long time. But we also really like the 7th generation dish soap from the Free and Clear. And speaking of 7th generation Free and Clear range, we have their glass cleaner and their multi-purpose surface cleaners. So we love these. These are the only ones I think that I've even been able to find that we can use, and they are sold at Target, I believe, 7th generation. I also just got a really big pack of these from Amazon because sometimes they're really hard to find. And if they're sold out at Target, we're pretty much screwed because there's nowhere else that we can buy them that I know of. So yeah, 7th generation Free and Clear range is a really, really good range. They also have dishwasher pods. Every time I grab this bag, Debbie thinks it's a treat. But these are just dishwasher detergent pods. They don't have anything nasty in them, no fragrance or anything like that. And these are just from Trader Joe's. But like I think I mentioned already, 7th generation Free and Clear has really, really nice ones as well. So whatever you get your hands on is what I recommend. And then last but not least for cleaning would be laundry. And for laundry, I've shared this before in my morning routine video, but Nellie's laundry soda is my favorite thing ever. Even if I wasn't allergic to fragrance, I would want this. I love, love, love the powder. Love the way it makes the clothes feel. I feel like my clothes stay in really good condition much longer with this. And I like that it's not wasting water. So 10 out of 10 with Nellie's. And it also comes with the oxygen brightener for whites and like keeping clothes bright. These come as a set on Amazon that I'll link below, of course. I've also seen some Nellie's products at like Home Goods, Marshall's, TJ Maxx. Usually sold there. They're in a little bag. It still has this cute little woman on them, but they're just like little bags. And so I have refilled this a couple of times with just some bags that I saw at those stores. And I do not use dryer sheets. They're terrible for the environment. They're usually fragranced, not even necessary, and a waste of money in my opinion. So I just use these dryer balls. I have 6 of them that just go in the dryer, and they sit in the dryer 24/7. You don't really have to do anything with them. I will sometimes put essential oil on one of them to infuse my clothes with the scent, and it doesn't seem to irritate my skin. And that's all of the cleaning products. So let me move on to the very last category. Okay, so we can't talk about products for a face rash without talking about makeup. So I've got my basket of makeup right here. I will say it's going to be a very redundant collection of makeup that I recommend because I stick to brands that I trust and that I love and that are good brands. So I'm going to start off with my number one can't live without brand, and that would be Thrive Cosmetics. I have their blush, I have their bronzer, I have their eyeliner, I have their eyebrow gel, I also have their Brilliant eye brighteners. I use this one every single day in my inner corners and on my waterline, and I have a darker one just for days where I'm being lazy. I only put this on my eyes. I have their lip liners, which are really good. I have their CC cream, which I normally don't wear. I haven't worn this one in a while. But if I ever do need a CC cream for any reason, I use the Thrive Cosmetics. I have the shade Light. And last but not least, definitely not least, the mascara. I don't have any other mascara. I haven't had another mascara since I tried this for the first time. I actually had this before I was even allergic to fragrance or beeswax, and it just was like the cherry on top that this was like one of the only products I got to keep when I found out my allergy. The only other mascara that I will sometimes use would be this one from Maybelline. It's just a cheap waterproof one, and I usually only use this on top of this one because when I'm at Disney sometimes I sweat too much or whatever. I need waterproof, so I will just use this as a top coat. Second most used brand would be Bare Minerals. I know, boring, but it's really good. I use their highlighter every day. This is the Free color and I love it. And I can't be without their concealer, the Complete Coverage Serum Concealer, and I have this in Light as well. I also love their powder. I hardly ever use it, but if I do ever need a powder, I use this one in Fairly Light. For eyeliner, as I mentioned, I do like the Thrive Cosmetics eyeliner, but I actually prefer this drugstore one from Maybelline. And it's this one. It's got the little pink dashes on it if you're looking for it. It's called the Master Precise All Day, and it really does last all day. And for eyebrows, I like the Thrive Cosmetics eyebrow product. I really do. The Instant Brow Fix Gel. This is what I had been using. I'm currently testing out this one from Mellow Cosmetics, the Tinted Brow Gel. And I like it a lot once I can get it to look good, but it takes a lot of work. It goes on real goopy, like real goopy, so it takes some time, but I used it today. I really do like the final look of this one better than this one. It just takes a long time to use. And last but not least, I mentioned, of course, the Thrive Cosmetics blush, but this Glossier Cloud Paint takes the cake on my favorite blush. I think that's everything. The only other thing that I can really talk about is eyeshadow, and I mean, eyeshadow isn't that hard, honestly. You can use a lot of eyeshadows, just make sure it's not a scented one. I had a peach palette that was amazing, but I couldn't use it because it was scented, so I gave that away. So just don't get the ones that smell like something, and just double check to make sure there's no beeswax ingredients, but you should be good for most of your eyeshadows. I love these two from Violet Voss, and can't go wrong with ColourPop, especially the Disney collections. I love them. That's all that I use every day, and I love it. It's all trustworthy. I don't think you would dislike any of this, regardless of whether you have an allergy. So highly, highly, highly recommend these products, especially Thrive Cosmetics and Bare Minerals. Duffy and I just want to thank you so much for watching this video. I really, really hope that this video ends up in the laps of anybody who needs to find fragrance-free products and overhaul their life and remove fragrance. It's really overwhelming, and I wish that a video existed when I first got my allergy, so that's why I made this video. I hope it helps you. I sincerely, sincerely hope it helps. And let me know if there's anything else that you would like to see. I can do a whole video on reading ingredient labels if that's something that you're new to and could use some help with. And literally anything else. Please comment, send me a message, find me on Instagram or TikTok, and I'd love to chat more about this. I just want you to know that I am here for you, and yeah, I'm excited that I finally decided to start sharing some of this because I know I've helped a couple people already, and that means the world to me. Yeah, that is where I'm going to end today's video. We'll be back next week with another video, probably something Disney related. So please give this video a thumbs up if it was helpful, like, subscribe, all that jazz. Find me on Instagram and TikTok. I will link all of the products below. And that's everything. See you next time. Bye!